Welcome to Horse Racing Jamaica for a race day preview of the racing coming up this Saturday, April the 4th, 2026. And we have a 10 race program. Race starts at 11:45 a.m. First race, 7 furlong, 1400 meters, 3-year-olds and up, optional claiming 700 down to 600. Native bred 5-year-olds and imported 6-year-olds and up. Non-winners have 4 and imported 5-year-olds. Non-winners have 3. And in this race, I like 4 Conundrum, 6 Brampton Alex, 8 Battle Angel, and 9 Soul Warrior. Those are the top 4s, but look out for one. If one show up, this won't be a race. She's my edge fund. Look out for the 7 horse Nakamura and also the 5 horse Lucy in the Sky. I think Lucy in the Sky will lead this race. I don't know if they will catch her back, but she gonna make a brave bid on the Shamar Garden. But the 1, 2, 3, 4 is Conundrum, Brampton Alex, Battle Angel, and Soul Warrior, with good runs again from 1 She's My Edge Fund, 5 Lucy in the Sky, and 7 Nakamura. That is the first race. Second race, 7.5 furlong or 1500 meters, restricted allowance 5, native bred 5-year-olds and up, non-winners have 2, and imported 5-year-olds and up, maiden. And this race is a wide open race. The only horse I will give the least chance to win, that will be 5 horse Avajoy, and this is a horse that I carry multiple times, and he can also win this race. So this race look like a haul, but the top 4 for me will be 1 Oh My Gosh, 2 Planner, 3 Never, and 4 Fortaldine. Let's go back over that again. I made a mistake. 2 Planner, 3 Never, 4 Fort Allen, and 6 Bubbling Brown Sugar. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know that Oh My Gosh will make a brave bid, because this horse is a very fit horse, but I think this is more of a 5 straight horse than a 7.5 furlong horse. So that is the reason why I'm leaving out Oh My Gosh out of the top 4. So Planner, this horse that I carrying as a outer for the last maybe a year, he finally won just the other day and put back a little shilling in my pocket. So Planner again. Never is the class horse in the race. Fort Allen, you know, this is the multi-fit horse in the race. We're very fit. And Bubbling Brown Sugar, this horse is a run under. And now we get 7.5 furlong. Nothing to complain about. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4 for me in the second race. The third race, 5.5 furlong or 1100 meters, restricted allowance 3, native bred 5-year-olds and up, non-winners have 4, imported 5-year-olds and up, non-winners have 3. And this race I like 2 Indestructible, 4 Princess Catalea, 6 Ballistic Missile, and for a lesser extent 1 Playfair. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Playfair, 2 Indestructible, 4 Princess Catalea, and 6 Ballistic Missile. And this race is 5.5 furlong, and there is no out and out 5.5 horse in this race. The only horse that I think that will relish the 5.5 furlong will be 1 Playfair. But the horse I'm carrying in this race is a horse that I've been carrying for the past months. That is number 4, Princess Catalea. So Princess Catalea will be my winner in this race from 1 Playfair, 2 Indestructible, and 6 Ballistic Missile. The fourth race now. This is 8 furlong, 1600 meters, restricted allowance 5, native bred 4-year-olds and up, non-winners have 2, and imported 4-year-olds and up, must be maiden. And in this race, I like 3 Nebuchadnezzar, 6 Casa Living, 7 Good Conscience, and on a lesser extent 4 My Eclipse. My Eclipse is really proving difficult to follow, but now we get 8 furlong. Let's hope he can find back a little farm and come into his own in this race and run a good race. But the 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, Nebuchadnezzar, 4 My Eclipse, 6 Casa Living, 7 Good Conscience, and the winner should be number 6 Casa Living. You get the right journey now. 8 furlong will charge upon them, and the 3 horse will also charge upon them. I don't know if he will be in the lead, But I know that the 7 horse Good Conscience is a very fast horse, as well as 5 Uncle Harry. So 5 and 7 will lead this race. So 3 not gonna get to lead as Roman would want to. So he will relax around there. And I think he will pick up the lead first before Casa Living. Casa Living will come charging and a Dane Darkin. So Casa Living for me in that race, 6 from 3 Nebuchadnezzar, 7 Good Conscience, and 4 My Eclipse. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 4th race. The 5th race is 5 furlong straight or 1,000 meters. Restricted allowance 4, native bred 5 years and up, non-winners of 3, and imported 5 years and up, non-winners of 2. And this race now is, as I tell you, is a 5 furlong straight. So 3 Radam will run a good race. 5 Yarkis always run a good race. Now he get back his pet chip 5 straight, so he will run a good race as well. 6 Pope's Lady will try to run a good race in this race, and 7 Horse, this is the horse that's gonna win the race. 7 Horse Silent American. So 1, 2, 3 Radam, 5 Yarkies, 6 Pope's Lady, 7 Silent American. Look for good runs from Imaya. Is a very lazy ass and have a run for a long while. So Chatri will just try to get this one to run a good race. The 9 horse is owned by Elizabeth de Costa. So these 2 horses should be trained by J.S. de Costa, but Colin Ferguson is training Cherry Blossom. And Cherry Blossom won a 5 straight some time ago in last year. I think it was a minute 1. Yeah, and I don't think none of these horses can run a minute 1 in this race. So if Cherry Blossom shows up, it won't be a race either. So there is 2 outer class horses in this race, which is 6 Pope's Lady and 9 Cherry Blossom, but none of them is in any sort of form whatsoever. The 1 horse, Another Mission, this horse always lead and will try to lead from the 1 jaw, but will find it difficult to hold on. Soulless is another good horse. Yes, so this race is really a lot of horses have chance in this race. But I'm telling my people, my top 2, my top 3, I'm gonna give you my top 3. My top 3 is 7 to win. Silent American. From 9 Cherry Blossom, 6 Pope's Lady, and 5 Yarkies. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know that the favorite will be Radam, so you can't leave out Radam. But I can't carry him in this race. I have to carry these fast horses. Yarkies is very, very fast. Silent American, I know he's coming to run this race, and if Cherry Blossom shows up or Pope's Lady, it won't be a race. So those are the top 4 with Radam right in there in the mix as well. So the 6th race now, 4.5 furlong or 900 meters. This is 3-year-olds and up, optional claiming 350 down to 250. And this race is another wide open race, my people. Jaguar, this horse is also have chance, but he's drawing 1 and he's 16 horse in the race, so he will really have to come out of the box fast and try to come across the horses, as well as Arias Rain, the 2 horse. This horse also have chance, but they draw bad investment. Who finished second, 2 previous starts, also have chance, but he draw bad. So you see that the horses that will put a little money in your pocket, they draw bad. Now if you come down now to the middle now, you will see 9 Diamond Rock. This horse will run well. He get a little rest that he needed, and now he's back. This horse looks to be the spoiler in the race. Diamond Rock. Xylophonic Steel. This horse is also a very fast horse, and now it's 4.5 furlong straight. 11 horse, the gifted one, is very fast. The 12 horse Briscoe may be the fastest horse in the race. Yeah, Briscoe may be the fastest horse in the race, and now 4.5 furlong straight, you cannot buy against Briscoe. So 12 for me, 13 Phoenix Risen, who finished second the last 2 times as well. So 11, 12, 13, 14 Stein, who been getting the bad draw. Now we get a good draw this week, so you must try. So 12, 13, 14, those are the 1, 2, 3. But the other horse I tell you about, look out for the 5 horse Princess Aquila. This horse will also run well. So those are the 4 horses. Princess Aquila, 5, 12 Briscoe, 13 Phoenix Risen, and 14 Stein. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4. But I tell you about Jaguar, Arias Rain, and Bad Investment. Why those horses might find it difficult to win, but those horses can also win the race. And I tell you about 9 and 10. Those are the 2 outer possibilities in the race if you want to try anything. Yes, my people. So moving on now to the 7th race, 7.5 furlong or 1500 meters maiden condition race, native bred, 4-year-olds and up. And this is a maiden race, my people. So the 1 horse round the twist, this horse is very dangerous. The 2 horse Aladdin, this horse may be self-favorite Aladdin. So 1 round the twist, 2 Aladdin, 3 Black Ringo, and 5 Control Aggression. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, but the 4 horse Newbridge for New Blue Limited. This horse is working well in the mornings. 7.5 furlong. Maybe this horse will run out in the lead. He will lead. 3 horse Black Ringo will try to go with him. Black Ringo is carrying 123 pounds and a Tevin Foster Newbridge. Chadwick Budai 116 pounds. So I guess they are coming to burn the track with this Newbridge tomorrow. So look out for Newbridge as an outer to make 1 shake. But the horse that I really love in the race is the 1 horse round the twist. Yes, I really love this horse. I don't know why, but I like this horse to upset them. So 1 round the twist, 2 Aladdin, 3 Black Ringo, 5 Control Aggression, and look out for Newbridge. Yes, my people. 8th race now, 5 furlong straight or 1000 meters straight, restricted stakes, imported 3-year-olds and up. Non-winners have 3, native bred 3-year-olds and native bred 4-year-olds. Non-winners have 4. This race is a very tricky race because I really like the 6 horse, my people. The 6 horse run the other day, finished 4th way back, about 10 lengths 4th. Did a try. I guess the trainer starting back quick and put on Shamar Garden on him. So I guess he's trying to get a better run out of Rico in this race. Yes, the horse that I like really is 3 Star Aura. Yes, he finished 4th one there, but the journey was far and he didn't finish 4th by far back. He was right there. Yes, and you know that Prince Rai, this horse, he runs well when he's ready to run well. And now it's a 5 furlong straight. He might just be the one who is closing faster than all and come through and grab them. So this race is every single horse can win this race. Feeling free, multi-talented horse. This horse keep on improving each run he make. Now he draw 1, but the 1 won't bother him because it's just 6 horses in the race, so he will come over more to the middle. Yes, and he's not really a leader. Yes, so I think Feeling Free will be running on, but I think he will fall short. So I think 1 will fall short. So the 2 horse, 2 and 3 will prompt the issue up there. Definitely 2 and 3. Those, because the 2 horse is very, very fast. But the 3 horse is a new speed style now. Will come up against him now. So 2 and 3 will lead the first 2-3 furlong down to even maybe the 4th furlong before they start to tire, before you see horses start to running on. Ralph Chedja, very fit as well, 126 pounds. So I don't know. So my people, 2 and 3 gonna lead. If you feel them gonna hold on, or one of them gonna hold on, you buy them. But I really like 2, 3, 6 for me in this race. Yes, I like Danka over Star Aura and Rico. Those are the 1, 2, 3 for me, and the 4th horse would be number 4 Prince Rai. Yes, that is it for me in the 8th race. So the 9th race now, 5 furlong straight or 1000 meters straight, maiden special weight, native bred 3-year-olds. And this race, my people, is mostly fresh horse is gonna run this race. It's definitely a fresh horse gonna run this race. The only horse who is not fresh, who maybe have a chance, will be the 11 horse Rockhampton, Radish Roman for Anthony Nunes. But look out for 2 horse Joe Boxer to run a good race. 3 Awesome Emma for yes, and 4 City of Dreams. Those 3 horses up there, so which are 2, 3 and 4, those will run a good race. Now when you come in the middle now, you will see that you will see a 8 horse mark. Chances are this horse is working well for them are Williams or Owen Sharp. But the horse I'm carrying to murder the field and slam the field will be the 10 horse Eye of a Tiger. I think this horse will slam this field. So it's a matter of who comes second. Any one of those horses can come second. 2 Joe Boxer, 3 Awesome Emma, 4 City of Dreams, 8 Chances Are, or 11 Rockhampton. So that is the 9th race for you, my people. The 10th race now, 6.5 furlong or 1300 meters. This is the Linval McFarlane Trophy, restricted overnight allowance, 3-year-olds and up. These are horses who never won an overnight event before. And this race, I like the 2 American horses to run well, which is number 2 Magnificent Force and number 3 Fortuna Bell. I like those 2 horses to run well. And then when I come in the middle now, you will see that 8 and 9 Dan Queasy and Brenda Boy. Those are the 2 horses that look obvious to win the race. Well, look out for the 11 horse. This one is a outer for me in the race, Huntsman. Yes, I think Huntsman will run an improved race and maybe finish 3rd or that. Yes, and down on the outside now, 15 Sensational Soul. 6.5 furlong, he would rather it a little longer, even a furlong more longer, he would rather it, but he will come charging in the end as well. And the 16 Linguist, who has been working really well but haven't run for a while, so this horse will also be one of them who will be charging in the end. So this race is a wide open race. Just the favorite Dan Queasy, I don't think he can win this race. He will lead and try to make one shake, but I don't think he can win this overnight allowance race. I like 3 Fortuna Bell, 8 Dan Queasy, 9 Brenda Boy, and 16 Linguist. Yes, I like those. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4 good runs from 15 Sensational Soul and 11 Huntsman and 2 Magnificent Force. So that is it, my people, for the racing which is coming up on Saturday the 4th of April. So until then, big up on yourself.